Hi, everybody. This is Silvio Canto in Dallas, Texas on Wednesday, August the 28th, and welcome to our video commentary. Well, it was 51 years ago this week, August 1968, that the Democrats got together in Chicago to nominate their presidential candidate. Now, 68 had been a very rough year. You had the assassination of Martin Luther King. You had then later the assassination of Senator Robert Kennedy. You also had President Johnson at the end of March saying that he was not running for re-election. So it was a tough time for the Democrats. The war in Vietnam was not going well. There was just a lot of problems, and all of it, of course, fell on the Democrats. And by the time they got to Chicago, they were probably they knew that they were going to nominate Hubert Humphrey. The only mystery, of course, was who would Humphrey nominate as vice president, and that was settled when he chose Senator Muskie. So the Humphrey-Muskie team got ready for the election, but then they had a problem in Chicago because that convention did not go down well. You had street demonstrations, you had police and marchers in the streets. It became very ugly to watch on television, and it probably cost Hubert Humphrey the election. Hubert Humphrey was a good man, but he lost the election in the streets of Chicago and in that convention, and it was pretty much downhill from that moment on. He did have a comeback, a little comeback there at the end of the election campaign, but his fate was pretty much sealed in that convention in Chicago. And I think the important relationship between that and what we're suing today is that I believe the Democrat convention in Milwaukee 2020 has the potential for being a total circus. And it could very well end up doing to the nominee the same thing that the 1968 convention did to Hubert Humphrey. It cost him the election. And the same thing could happen in 2020. Thank you for watching. We have all of these on YouTube, on Twitter, and on my blog. And if today's your birthday, happy birthday. Bye-bye, everybody.